Salman, guys. So this morning I was actually on SABC's MNS, that's Media and Society, and we were talking about podcast and the rise of podcast and the connotations around podcast. So if you haven't seen it, please just make sure, go on YouTube. Yes, it was live. Shout out to me. It was my first live interview panel, If you haven't seen it, please go to YouTube, go to SABC News, their channel, and I'm pretty sure that you can watch one of those recorded sessions that they've uploaded, whatever the case may be, But it was super cool, man. It was absolutely amazing. The people that were there, Umachali, the presenter, just the way that she was handling the whole interview, the panelists, we had Uli Roy, we had Elton. These are also people who are huge in the industry of podcasting, and just hearing their opinions, on Zoom, we had Usis Lebo, and then we had Utabang as well. And again, it just shows you the rise of this alternative media space. Guys, I'm going to understand. Lento yokuthi sicela ukuthi basifake squeezing in ayisekho leyo nto. Thina singena ngefone. Thina singena ngefone asancenganga umuntu, asancenganga anyone's platform, asancenganga anyone's voice or audience. We have our own audiences. Think about it like this. Imagine you start your channel, and so you should, and you have 50 subscribers. Imagine a room full of 50 people where you guys can engage, your community where you can talk, your space where you can voice your opinions. If you want to talk about educating kids into applying for university, go for it. If you want to talk about twerking, if you want to talk about umkosi, it's your space, So umuntu was sitting there, and we're talking about the different areas around this whole podcasting and that space and what it looks like, and the monetization of it. Obviously, when you're sitting with different views and different people, there's going to be clash at times, even though at the general 90% we all just agreed around the landscape of your podcast. But understand, it's a space where you can be you, authentically you. There's the rise of the podcast that is curated, where people are doing it so that they can get brand money, where people are doing it so that they can get certain financial incentives, whatever the case may be. It's curated. We see it. We see podcasts where they know how to swear, they know how to talk about topics like religion or sex, whatever the case is. That's perfect. That's the whole arena of this space where if you want to be that person, be that. Or if you want to be umuntu othatha camera ekhuluma ngebola, do that as well. Guys, asizwa ngabo. There'll be people that will always put in red tape. No, your podcast needs to make sure that the production quality needs to be this. It needs to be you and Banban. You need to, Again, I'm saying all of that to say this. Please, if you have a yearning, a desire to also build your own channel, to also build your own platform, to also build and have a voice, this is it, guys. This is it. There's no better time. Tati phone yako, shoot. It is your time to shine. It doesn't matter what you want to talk about. It doesn't matter which by 10 I want to subscribe by. Go grand. Even if you don't get monetized, but you now have a voice for you to make sure what you can air out how you feel. People are like, Andrew Tates are killing. Fuck that. There's a reason why Andrew Tate blew up, because he was a voice for the voiceless. He was a voice where many people actually agreed. So you might be sitting at home and saying those guys are toxic. Okay, sure. What does it tell you about the millions and millions and millions and millions of people that actually agree with him? When you're like, society is all about twerk and nemkos. Sharp! That's great. It's a mirror. It's a mirror to society, and that's what society wants to see. People want to see things that are controversial. People want to hear things that are controversial. People, sharp. If your lane is talking about cars, if your lane is talking about financial, whatever the case may be, do that. It is the perfect time right now. Before, again, you have these platforms that will squeeze us and kick us out. Guys, I wish we can get to a point where we're not all just uploading just on YouTube, where there's multiple places, where you have your own place where we can go. But look at it like rap in the 80s, where the corner's still live. We can rap in the corner. We can have a cypher. We can have a rap battles. We can have all those type of spaces for us. Whatever you want to talk about, Maskandi. If you want to talk about girls, how they look from different places in the continent of Africa, do that. Singezwa ngabo, guys. Don't say, oh, I'm scared I'm going to get cancelled. Guys, uzokhentisha either way. Either way they will hate. Either way they will talk shit. Either way they'll spread rumors. It doesn't matter. Even if you have 10 people, someone will stumble upon what you had said and they'll talk shit. The comments will be full of negative energy. Ukraine, let people be people. Let people have that right of freedom within the constitutional law of this country, within whatever law of their country. But what I'm saying is that don't let that hamper you. Don't let that don't let that hold you back from you shooting for the stars, for you shooting for the moon, for you starting your channel. And again, just like me, my voice goes there. Nami, I was very, very privileged to be invited on this amazing platform this morning in Media and Society. Please really do check it out. But I've been on other platforms. I've been on other people's podcasts where I've been told I can't say this, I can't talk about these topics. Sharp, it's your space. I will respect that. It's your home. I will respect that. With that being said, me now on mine, I say what I want. If I feel like swearing, I'll swear. If I feel like singing, lapho khona ngiyakuthanda, I will sing, because it's my place where I can be as free as I want. I started this channel where I can vlog and talk about what is bothering me, what I'm liking, what I'm not liking. Yes, I'm hypocritical. Yes, sometimes I might say things that but it's just me being authentically me. Yesterday, I liked email rolls. Today, angithandi. Yesterday, I did this. Sasa Ngenge. It's fine. It's showing you on my journey. Hashtag Pensimlotshwa, the journey. How I grow, how I fail. God knows I fail. God knows I make mistake. Bangibiza mo king mistake, because I am human, but I have a place, I have a platform where I can actually express myself. Child, black child, this is your time. Young, gifted, and black. We are gifted. We have so many talents. We have so many talents. Don't just be fooled by abantu that look a certain way. Don't be fooled by the gatekeepers that only allow certain people to come in. Thatha ifoni yakho uyibeke against lento yokufaka isinkwa, uyishuthe, uyi-upload. You'll get traction. If you're trying to get monetized with YouTube, get a couple of views, get a couple of subscribers, you get monetized. Izongena leyo R1. Awudingi, angina mic. But kusasa abantu beyifakile imali nani nifake, sengizoba ne-mic. Nami kancane ngizokhula, but angifuni ukuthi us be limited by certain challenges, by certain hurdles in order to actually have a voice. Gone are the days where we're begging for our voices to be in there. If you're a rapper, gone are the days where you need to sign a recording deal with a record label, where they are the ones that say, oh, your sound is not raw enough, or your look, it can't. We, the audience, we, the people, we, the masses, will decide. We're not going to have people decide for us. We are the people that are going to say, we like that, we don't like that. So again, if you want to be talking controversial stuff, personally, I don't like that. But if that's your thing, then do your thing. If you like to watch things about twerking, about people bashama vosho, it's not my thing. If it's your thing, do your thing. People will say, Penson, talk about this more. I will talk about whatever I want to talk about within our community of Pensimlotshwa the Journey. And we will have these fair chats. And if you disagree, I love that, because I get a chance to grow. And if you agree, I love you even more. But anyway, guys, this whole little short video is one, to shout out to Media and Society, the channel. Thank you so much for having me on. And then secondly, was to motivate you guys to actually start your journeys. If you want to document it, perfect. If you want to don't upload it, that's all right as well. But yenza okufunayo and singezwa ngabo. Let them not dictate our next step. Guys, ngiyanthanda. Have yourselves a phenomenal Sunday. Be blessed. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Pensimlotshwa, I'm out.